No, it's okay if there's background. This is
Okay.
real life.
Okay.
Vlogmas! We are the Yarn Closet in Tucson, Arizona. Yarn Closet AZ on Instagram, and the Yarn Closet blog over on Patreon with free pattern downloads and fun blog stuff and whatever. This is Vlogmas. We got a gift in the mail from
The Canadian Crocheter. We always laugh every time you start out and you say crocheter. Ed and I laugh. I'm telling you, that's just funny. Okay.
So I just tootled over with my
But I love
daughter on the bike, and we're gonna open. So go ahead and open.
Oh my gosh.
I wish the box had survived a little bit better. It got
Look
mangled.
at this. We're saving this box. It says Canada.
Did you not just hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did. I know. But we're saving this box forever and a day. Oh. Happy Christmas wishes. Cute. You can read it better than I.
Kitty and Laura, nothing says Merry Christmas better than yarn, right? Merry Christmas, be wrapped in happiness and tied in love. Deb, the Canadian Crocheter.
Oh.
How cool.
You are a sweetheart.
So we each have our own little packages. Kitty's going first. Just pull it out. It'll be fine.
All right. Oh my gosh, look at the colors. Look at
This
the
is
colors.
a riot.
We don't have this kind of...
Loops and threads. No,
No,
we
we
don't
don't have
we
that
don't
here.
that. This is Canadian yarn. It's acrylic, which you love. It's easy maintenance.
It's jewel tones, which I
Purples
love.
and reds. We both love those. Can you tell?
Oh,
The funny thing is,
oh, so soft.
I brought
Look
over a
at-
pair of my slippers for Grandma. You want to try these on?
Yes, because I needed another pair of slippers. All right, hang on. I got to move my chair back. All right. Hang on.
No, take that off.
I know. I got wool socks on today because it's so cold here. 76.
You gotta shove your. Yeah, they fit. Do you like it?
Oh my gosh. Okay, look.
Okay.
Look at my foot. This is not. And careful, that's the one.
Oh, that's the one you just broke.
I broke, but okay. This is the first couple days with no foot boot.
It's not as swollen as I expected. I made the
No, it's
space
swollen up
between
here.
and here bigger on these, so I thought it would fit Grandma. These are made from a sock tube, where you just seam up the sock tube and you have slippers.
I have to put my foot down pretty
Put
soon.
your foot down now.
Okay. Oh
So
my
those are for
gosh.
Grandma,
Oh, and look. Oh,
and they
the
kind of
pur-
match. But here, did you want a pair of these too?
We love the purples. How? Oh, isn't this purple?
Here, put
Wait a
this on
minute.
your hand.
Oh, wait
See,
a minute.
this
I
is
have
a
to
glove.
put this other.
Oh, you're putting both of them on?
Both of them on. Oh, you know, it's the thickness now that's going to work. Yeah.
Okay, so hand.
We went out last night, Ed and I, with our group that goes out to a restaurant that has a patio outside, and they have gas
These
heaters.
And these
We
are
could
from a
have
sock
used
tube.
these.
Fingerless gloves. Here, put this
Oh
on.
my gosh.
They're
look,
kind of heavier. They're dense. They're kind of heavier.
with the rolled cuff.
But they're
thing.
rolled cuffs on both sides. So, you know, they can be smushed up if you want, depending on what you're wearing. If you're wearing something long sleeved, or if you're wearing.
Oh, we could have used these last night
Yeah.
because it wasn't real cold out there last night.
So, do you want them?
But yes, can I have them?
Yeah, you can have them. Those were all just first attempts, so they're not quite perfect. But
Okay, how much do we love these colors? Oh my gosh.
So, what's in my bag? Jingle all the way. Alpaca farm, hand dyed.
Remember she went to that
I know.
alpaca farm?
I know. 60 alpaca, 40 wool. This is lovely. My son was just asking for something with blues, and I'm like, I don't have blues. I got purples, I don't have blues. This is gorgeous. And I'm in love with the yellow orange right now.
Mm-hmm. And remember when I didn't
Thank
believe...
you, Deb.
Deb, remember when I didn't believe that there was an alpaca animal?
Yeah.
There was.
I'm saving this bag and reusing it because I'm from Minnesota.
Yes.
Don't you
Thank
know?
We just went to a Nordic Fest yesterday. It's like a little fair thing.
I got my lefse in the freezer.
We got lefse. Homemade lefse by the ladies of Nissekluben.
Yeah. Remember
Yeah.
when I used to go with Nissekluben? I was like 50 years younger than everybody else.
Oh, what did you make?
So this is just another one of these.
And these are just from sock tubes.
And these are just from sock tubes. This one is shorter this way, and this fabric is not as dense. But I had some mismatched ones, and
Oh my
I
gosh.
wrote up a pattern. There's actually a pattern going on next week, I think, on the blog, a free pattern for how to do this to your sock tubes. If you win a sock tube or someone gifts you one this Christmas and you don't want to make socks with it. And it's super easy. All you have to do is know how to weave your needles in, leave some room at the end of the tube, and then this space is done right at the beginning of starting the ribbing section. So, I mean, you all can do this. Don't let sock tubes intimidate you. You can do things other than socks.
And so this, to get all these colors, it's the yarn.
The yarn does it. The yarn does it.
I love this.
Yeah.
How many do you have of all these fake onesies?
What?
Well, do you have a lot of just one-handed ones? Or do you make pairs all the time?
I make pairs.
All the time.
Okay, this was just that they were both striped and about the right length. My son was like, ooh, I love that. But then when he saw them in real life, after he tried on one and then he put the other one on, he was like, nah, I don't want mismatched. But he did the day before. Or maybe he didn't. I don't know.
He's a kid.
My kids say they love the yarn, but they don't love the yarn. They want the yarn, but then I give them the yarn and they never wear it.
It's because you've been doing it for so many years. It's not a new thing to them. You know what?
No,
it's
but
a
I
new
mean, they
thing,
don't
yeah.
even
Do you want to see, guys? Do you want to see what I'm making?
quickly. Yeah.
Okay.
We're trying to stay under 10 minutes.
Okay. Oh, I almost fell.
She almost fell. You wonder why she broke her foot.
Yeah.
It's like the 4th time she's broke her foot in 25 years. Since she was my age. But I love these because in the mornings when I'm driving on Pinky, everything's hand controls. So I like having the fingers available.
Okay. All right, you guys. Wait till you see what I've accomplished. Okay.
Oh, and this
show
is
these.
her pair of
ankle warmers.
ankle warmers. I was trying to figure out another way to do that on the machine today to do it up a little faster. You'll love it when I get there.
Well, I'm telling you, last night we were sitting out there.
You should have had these with you.
I did. I
Oh,
took them
good.
with, and I put them on over my wool socks.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the
It fills that
underneath.
space between your pants so that you don't get the draft.
Yes, yes. Okay, want to see something else I made?
Good God,
Okay.
we're old.
I know. Look at, look at.
Cute.
And I'm gonna put the little pom poms on.
Cute.
Preemie hats.
Preemies are teddy bears.
Oh, they could go on teddy bears.
Yeah, they could go on teddy bears.
Cute.
You'll have to learn how to make a pom-pom.
Yes. I watched that, and I'm going to be able to do that. Okay, so then, all right, so that's cute. Now, okay, I'm going to do two different things. I'm going to do a blanket this way, where I do, isn't it cute?
Yes,
I love the
so if
colors.
you get yarn that has a cotton content, like a cotton linen mix or a cotton bamboo, you can do this, and what does this look like?
Pot holders.
And these are, if you get the right kind of yarn, they're pot holders.
I can make my own pot holders.
You could make your own pot holders.
Can I make my own dishcloths? Because you
Yes,
made me one, and I
But
love
don't
it.
make them out of acrylic. Make them out of a cotton
Okay.
or pot holders. Wool actually works well because it's, you know,
Oh, yeah.
fire retardant, whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's wonderful. All right, this
I
is...
think, if I'm wrong, tell us.
Okay, so then but this is going to be a little blanket. It's going to be a patchwork quilt blanket.
I just put a video
Cute.
in the knit playlist from Very Pink Knits. It's slow motion mattress stitching. Because one of my things for 2020 is learning how to mattress stitch better, and
I don't know what that is.
it gives you an invisible seam on one side. And how to weave in my ends better.
Now I can weave in ends pretty well.
You
but-
can? Now?
Yes, because that's just like
On knitting? Because it's different than on crochet.
But I've done it on knitting, and you can't always tell. Well,
Okay,
I've
but you
done
have
it-
to
I
leave
have-
longer ends.
I know, but I'm not worried about that right now. Okay, but look at this. Okay, this is
You need to leave longer ends. Like this has got to be your minimum end length.
Yeah.
Because I've been re-sewing holes in Prue's blanket left, right, and center.
okay. So, anyway, I've been doing this, just hand knitting this one, and I'm using 2 yarns. One of them, okay, is a heat wave, the off-white heat wave that I bought, and Laura said, Mom, I don't know if that's gonna work. And so they say it goes up 12 degrees if you're wearing it on your head.
But how much does it go up when you're wearing just a hat?
12 degrees on your head.
Exactly.
And but not the rest of your body. So anyway, so all right, so I started out the yellow and the green
We're
both.
already over 10 minutes.
Well, then shut it off.
Well, just do it quickly is what I'm telling you.
Okay, so then I tried to do double on this. You can't. And I learned a good lesson. Stick with what you start with. If you don't use
The problem
two
was
different
they
cuts,
were two
weights,
different
weights.
No, they were 2 different weights of yarn.
That's I just said weights.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so I had to take it off, and now I'm starting over. But now I'm going to do one with long strips that you can put together.
There's that.
Thank you, Deb. Oh
Thank
my
you. That
gosh.
is so sweet. Our first wish
Happy
granted.
mail.
Yes, happy mail.
We don't have this here.
I don't think we do.
No. Isn't it funny how
Yeah.
we're just so close, you know, country to country, and we have such different stuff. I love this.
Look with your heart first.